Check my patient chart for diagnosis. Wash my hands. Knock, knock.
Come in.
Hi, my name is Whitney. I'm your student physical therapist assistant. How are you today?
Hi, how are you? I'm great.
Could you tell me your first and last name and your date of birth?
My name is Dusty Jones.
And
33180.
All right, nice to meet you, Mr. Jones. So what we're here to do today is we're going to get some measurements on you. We're going to do one leg length. We're going to do some girth measurements on your knee and your ankle. And also we're going to get height and weight so we can do your BMI. So I'll just have you move in different positions, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Do you get dizzy when you move around a lot? Do you have uncontrolled hypertension, anything like that?
No.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just, like I said, I'll just give you some instructions, let you know what you need to do. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Do you mind if we get started?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, great. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, since you're already there on the table, is I'll have you lay down, and we'll do a leg length test. So you're in a good position for me there. So what I'm going to need you to actually do first, would you like a blanket or anything?
No, thank you.
Okay. And do you mind if I write on your leg? I'm
No, go for it.
Okay. The first one, though, I won't have to write on you for. What I need you to do is bring your heels up towards your booty. Oops, sorry, my hands are cold. And if I can touch you, do you mind if I touch you?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have you bring both heels up. And then kind of pull your hips up and do a little bridge. Can you go a little higher than that? Okay, great. All right, you relax and put your legs back straight back out. Can you straighten? Thank you. And can you just set that a moment for me? Sorry, my hands are cold. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and palpate for your ASIS. If you could just lay your hand to the side. Right there. And I'm going to measure down to your medial malleolus. So take my nervous stick. Alright, so once again I'm going to go ahead and palpate your ASIS. Just make sure I'm still in that same spot. I'm going to line my tape measure here. And we're going to go down to the medial malleolus. I'm going to have you at 82 centimeters. Alright, write that down. So the next one that we're going to do is we are going to measure your knee. Do you mind if I roll your shorts up a little bit?
That's fine.
Okay. You sure you don't want a blanket?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so if you could just have you straighten the way out for me there, I'm going to palpate right at your toe poles. My hands are cold, I'm sorry. So I'm going to draw a line there on you. You'd already said I could draw on you there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5 centimeters up twice and 5 centimeters down. Sorry, sir. I didn't realize my hands are that cold. I'm kind of sweaty. Okay, and 5 centimeters there. Alright, and then we're going to go 5 down twice. Is it that cold? Alright, so I got my lines. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure those. I'm going to start with the one right above the patella. And if you could just lift that up for me just a little bit and relax. Make sure my tape is not too tight. And that's right at 47 centimeters. Twice. Okay, raise that from there. Making sure I'm not pulling that too tight. relax. That's a better measurement. 53. One more. Above. Right above. Okay, relax. Make sure you're not pulling that too tight. And right at 60.5. Alright. And then we're going to do the two below. So, thank you. Can you relax? Okay, that right there. That right there at 43. And 39. You alright, sir?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, those are all of those measurements that we're going to do. So the next one that I'm going to need to do is, let me hold your shorts down. I'm going to have you sit up on the side of the table. Do you need help sitting up?
No.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to remove your sock here. Come down to your level. Here's your sock. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure your ankle first. So if you could just let that hang, you got to have that plantar flexion there. So I'm going to palpate here. Surely my hands are warm by now. No? Okay. So I'm going over here. Just relax for me, please. I'm at the medial malleolus. And then I'm going to go to the base of the fifth metatarsal. Back around to the lateral malleolus. And back around right here. Relax, you can relax now. It's at 57 centimeters. All right, that is all of those. So I can help you put your sock back on, or you can do it yourself if you'd like. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get your height and your weight. Do you have any trouble getting up and down, walking around?
No.
Okay, if you did have trouble with that, what I would do is I would use a gait belt on you, but since you walked in here just fine, we're going to go ahead and have you stand up, scoot to the side of the table there. Alright, you don't have anything in your pocket, sir?
No.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have you stand up on the scale. Okay, make sure your head's straight up, please. Alright, stand straight. Alright. Alright, and the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and have you step off. Alright, and then feet all the way back again, head straight up. Your chin's a little too high because you just bring it straight in your head there. Perfect. Alright, and now we'll put this here on you and get your measurement. Alright, perfect. I'm going to write that down. You can go ahead and have a seat again. Alright, so that's all we're going to do today. Do you have any questions for me?
No questions.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and relay my results to my supervising physical therapist. If he has any comments or questions, he'll let you know. Since you don't have any questions for me, I'm going to make sure you're in a safe, comfortable position. The bed is locked and lowered. Do you need help putting your shoes on or anything like that? Okay, so since I got you in a safe position, bed locked and lowered, here's the call light. If you need anything, just call up to the front. I'm going to gather my supplies, wash my hands, and leave.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and calculate for a BMI. So it would be yes, it's recording. Stop. Alright, and I have a BMI of 33.46.